everyone, Sarah here with Z Designs 2020. So I'm going to do just a quick little video, and it's called the Lighter Challenge. Okay, so the real thing that's really important is to make sure that no droplets are getting into your mask. So with that, making sure that you have the proper coverage, the proper layers that you need to protect you from those droplets from this virus getting into either your nose or your mouth. Okay, so we have a couple different masks here. This is just a flimsy little paper liner. I don't actually know what kind of filtration this is, honestly. I can look it up. Sorry, I don't know that. But these are things, that hospitals wear for, like, if you're a phlebotomy or just going in and meeting with a patient or something like that. So just a quick briefing, or if you have a cold, they'll give you this in the hospital or the doctor's office when you come in, just to keep from spreading any germs. So, and then I also have one of my fitteds here, so I'm going to show you the difference. That is going to make a huge difference, and maybe this is a good visual for you to understand how important it is to have those layers. Just like the news keeps saying, that layering is really important for that. And I also have a couple other ones. I have a traditional that we're going to go ahead and try as well, and also our Z cape. So isn't this beautiful? Really fun. So we're going to try the lighter test with a few different types of masks. Okay. So my masks, I've said this before on videos. This one is lightweight for summer. It is 3 layers. Okay. 100% cotton on the outside. And this cotton is not like t-shirt material cotton, where t-shirt material cotton is real, like my shirt here. This t-shirt material cotton is real stretchy. This is very porous. So we want tight fibers in these masks, or in these fabrics. Okay. We don't want it to be stretchy or anything like that, because we're protecting ourselves. So we need the proper materials. On the other side of this is 100% Egyptian cotton, which is really beautiful. It's soft on your face. It's comfortable. And it doesn't pull on your ears. It's a real comfortable mask to wear. So let's get into the lighter challenge. Okay. The lighter challenge is putting a mask on your face, and if you can blow out this flame, then that's not going to be a good mask for you. Okay. So we want to make sure, again, that we have those layers and we have proper protection during this virus. Okay. Because everyone thinks that they're not going to get this virus, even with wearing a mask. So that's not true. We can still catch this virus, but the masks do cut down on the transmission percentage. Okay. So we want to make sure that we are aware of that. Even an N95 gives you 95% protection. Okay. Not 100% protection. So, my masks will give you 80 to 85% coverage. So it's better than zero, right? Like this little paper thing that you're given. So we're going to go ahead and put on this paper one that they're selling online in boxes of like 200, 500. People are wearing these to go to the grocery store. So we're going to do this test to show you what kind of coverage that you need to protect yourself from this virus, and protect others from you, just in case you're asymptomatic. Okay. So I'm going to take my glasses off here. So we're going to go ahead and put this one on here. Just a little paper guy. We're going to pinch that nose. So making sure that every possible airflow, there's no coverage. Okay. This is very lightweight. And as I'm talking to you, look what's happening. It's coming off my face. Okay. Masks are made to not wear as a chin guard. Okay. This is not a mask. Okay. On your mouth with your nose hanging out. This is not a mask. Okay. We need to cover up your nose. We need to cover up your chin or your mouth. Okay, so you need to make sure that it's at the bridge of your nose, underneath the cleft of your chin. Okay, it's very important that those areas are secure. Okay, so now, lighter. Let's take a look at what this does. Let's try that again. Okay, so you saw what I just saw. This blew it out. That means if you are asymptomatic, you're coughing into this mask or you sneeze into your mask, you're transmitting those particles, those droplets out of this. Is this good coverage? Garbage. Okay? So let's put on a fitted. Okay? My fitted cotton, 100% cotton. This is also Egyptian cotton as well. So this is what we call Starry Night. We don't have any more of this in, unfortunately. It is beautiful. But on the outside, on the back side, we also have a nice woven fabric that's 100% cotton as well, but it's high quality. There's no stretchiness to this, okay? Not like a t-shirt at all. And then on the inside, so there's 2 layers here, and on the inside is a liner of what I call polypropylene, okay? This is water resistant. If I was to put a cup of water in this, this will not drop out, okay? It'll hold a cup of water. So it is completely water resistant from the droplets. So this is what I use in my masks. My Jackers is talking in the background. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do the lighter challenge with this, okay? So here we go. This is really fun. Watch this. Okay, it did not go out, right? So, are we on to something? This is the kind of protection that you need that's going to protect others from you and you from others, okay? If that makes sense. Here's my, let's see what my traditions, because my traditions are the same thing. 2 layers of cotton, okay, and a layer of polypropylene in the middle, okay? So we're going to try this one as well. All right, ready? Okay, a little bit of wiggle, but I felt it coming out from underneath. So you got to make sure that you are completely sealed all over, from cheek to cheek. You're sealed up here, okay? And you're also sealed underneath. So this barely goes underneath my chin. So I did feel that resistance underneath my chin, that it got out and came out underneath. So make sure you think about that when purchasing a mask, how important that is. If you cough into your sneeze, if you cough into your mask, that airflow is going to come out. So you want to make sure that you are protected from bridge of nose to under your chin, okay? And that is secure. So, because like I said, if you sneeze into your mask, those droplets can come out and hit someone else, okay? So we have to be mindful of how we are shopping and purchasing masks, okay? But let's try this again. Much better response, right? Nothing. Okay, that's what we want. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and try my Z-Capes. So my Z-Capes, they have a little arm here that wraps around your neck. Okay, on the other side here we have 3 layers. So not only do we have the 2 layers of the bandana, which I only count as 1 layer. These are high quality bandanas. They're not the cheapies that you buy at the dollar store. They're not the cheapies that the cowboys are wearing just to throw over their neck or their hats or whatever. So these are good high quality bandanas that we get from our distributor. And I just kind of formulated them, and my husband and I redesigned them so they're beautiful, wearable, and fun. Okay, but on the back side here, you have a little pocket, and in that pocket you have your layer of cotton on that side. You have a layer of cotton here, and inside this little pillow is a layer of the polypropylene, okay? And inside that is a little pocket that you can add an additional filter, something like this, the cheapy ones, okay? That's also a good filter. or a natural coffee filter is also good. A paper towel, because those fibers are woven tightly. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put this on. And then we're going to give the lighter challenge a try. See, isn't that pretty? And the really great thing about our Z-Capes is you can take it off your ears only by the ear straps, roll it under, and you can wear it as a bandana. Can you see that? You can just wear it as a really pretty bandana. And then when you need it, you grab those straps only so you're not touching the outside of your mask, contaminating your hands back and forth back to your mask. Okay, so contamination process with our Z-Capes is low risk, and that's what we want. Okay, so, and it feels like a little pillow on your face, and you see the little star. Some of our bandanas have this really pretty ornate design. Some of them do look like a cowboy bandana. Our solids like red, black, white, and navy blue, which is really gorgeous. So we got some other new colors in: sunstone, bloodstone, which literally looks like a pool of blood. I know it sounds gross, but the marbling in it is just fantastic. So here we go. So I am covered from the bridge of my nose down underneath my chin with the filter, with our filtration system that we have in our Z-Capes. Okay, so we're going to give this a shot. Little bit of wiggle. Not bad. Okay, little bit of wiggle. That means that you are protected. Always make sure wearing a mask that you don't put yourself in a high risk. If you are going to put yourself in a high risk area, like a grocery store, or you're going somewhere where there's going to be a lot of people, pardon me, you're going somewhere that there's going to be a lot of people, you want to make sure that you put that extra filter in here, okay, to protect you from everyone else. Okay, so we're supposed to be protecting each other and watching out for each other, making sure that we're not getting each other sick. Okay, so little bit of wind, so nothing that an extra filter inside that little pocket can't work out. All right, so kind of fun, gives you guys some ideas, and excuse me, a little tickle in my throat. So make sure that when you are looking for that mask, that it passes all those what does it pass? All those rules. Brain dead today. The rules are: make sure it's 3 or more layers, make sure it's got some sort of lining, protective lining in it, make sure that it has you can purchase some extra filters for those if you do need some extra lining. They have a lot of traditionals out there now that have pockets in them, and you can add filtration. There are only 2 layers of cotton, but you can add the filtration. Do add that filtration, okay? That the particle matter of the RNA of this virus is 0.062. That's tiny. That's itty bitty. A dust particle can range from that size all the way up to a 2.5, okay? Which is still, we can't see it with our naked eye. We can see it floating around us, but you can't see it with the naked eye. So make sure that when you are looking for that mask, that you have all those rules in place, that it does have 3 layers or more. Okay, you don't want it any more layers than that, because then it'll make it a little bit more difficult to breathe. So you want to still be able to have that important rule that you can breathe, right? And you want it to be comfortable. You don't want it to irritate the bridge of your nose. I see so many people complaining that they can't breathe, it irritates their nose, or the ear straps are pulling on their ears, they're too tight. So that mask wasn't fit for you. So my masks contain a very nice, comfortable cotton elastic for the ears. So I make them a little bit longer, so you can put a little knot in it, so it fits behind your ears properly and doesn't pull them forward like so. Okay, so we want our mask to fit us, we want it to protect us, and we want it to be comfortable because we have to wear them either for work all day long, or we have to wear them going into places for extended periods of time. So we want to make sure that the protection is there. So if you guys have any questions, give us a thumbs up on this video, and leave those questions and comments down below. And we are happy to answer any of your questions regarding the following. All right, you guys, happy mask hunting. Check us out, Z Designs 2020 on Facebook. Okay. And give us a shout out, and we'll get you on the schedule to get your mask to you. Whatever you'd like. If you'd like one of our Z capes, isn't that beautiful? Super pretty, super fun. I also make traditionals, and I also make fitted. So, I just made this for a customer. It's a beautiful white bandana fitted, which ended up being an extra large for his face. So gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right. You guys take care. Be safe. Stay healthy. Happy mask hunting. Bye.